Demetrius Efstratio. My name is Demetrius Efstratio. I'm running for County Court Judge. I've been an Assistant State Attorney here in Key West for 7.5 years. I received my undergraduate degree from Rice University. I graduated law school from Georgetown University. I was a legislative assistant prior to entering law school at the firm of Hughes & Luce in Austin, Texas, where I tracked legislation of interest to the firm's clients as it made its way through the Texas legislature. I was an intern at the Office of Citizen Complaint Review during law school. I also worked at the State and Local Legal Center in Washington, D.C. that handled appellate briefs before the United States Supreme Court on behalf of state and local governments. Over the course of my career here in 7.5 years, handled thousands of cases for the State Attorney's Office. I've been a misdemeanor prosecutor, juvenile prosecutor, and I've also been a felony prosecutor now for the last 5 years. I would be honored to receive your vote as I've been honored to serve the citizens of Monroe County for the entire duration of my legal career. Thank you.
Judge Tomey? Is that what it is? Demetrius, your campaign literature says that you will improve the technology in the court system. What technology does this refer to, and how will the change improve the system for the litigants or save the taxpayers money?
Well, Judge Tomey did touch upon that, that we are looking at ways to save taxpayer money by going paperless. I'd also like to see attorneys be able to perform their jobs through wireless technology in the courtrooms. I think that would save on a lot of transactional costs that the State Attorney's Office, public defenders, and other people bear. I'd like to have recent graduates of law school actually regress when they come to work at the State Attorney's Office. You take your exams online a lot of times. You take your class notes on computers, and you come to work, in State Attorney's Office or at the Public Defender's Office. It's actually a regression. So I'd like to take advantage of the technology that people know while they're in law school and actually have that extend to their day-to-day job. I think it would allow people to perform their jobs much more efficiently. Thank you.
I do have one more question for you, and I did forget to ask you the second question, Judge. Demetrius, you've been quoted as saying that your lack of experience does not make you the lesser candidate. What does differentiate you from your opponent, and how does it make you the better candidate for the job?
Well, my goal in this campaign is to run a different campaign than what is usually done. I am challenging people to think differently about politics. I don't think that it serves any purpose to denigrate your opponent when you're running. I don't think it serves any purpose to improve confidence in our court system and whoever is elected judge to disparage my opponent. I'm offering the people a different choice, an option to select. For the first time in 24 years, there's actually going to be an election on the ballot that voters will actually be able to participate in. So I'm offering myself, I'm offering something different. I bring a new, fresh perspective to the job. And as I said, what was the quote that you...
You've been quoted as saying that your lack of experience does not make you the lesser candidate.
I don't remember that quote, but let me just say, I don't know where that was. I don't remember that. But let me just say, I've been an attorney for 7.5 years. I've exceeded the qualifications to qualify to run for office. I've been in Monroe County longer than Judge Tomey was when he became judge. So I do feel like I am qualified and will be able to serve. Thank you. Well, Judge Tomey has said that I don't have experience in other areas of the law, and I want to address that. I did tell you a little bit about the other experience I had before I entered law school, or while I was in law school. But let me be clear. I've taken and passed the Florida bar. I am licensed to practice law in the state of Florida in all areas. I graduated from Georgetown University Law Center, which is not an easy task to either be admitted to that institution or to graduate from that institution. I have the intellectual ability to do this job. County court hears misdemeanor criminal cases and mostly small claims cases and landlord-tenant matters. And Judge Tomey sits on the Judicial College. They teach judges, if you're a new judge, you're actually instructed about these things. So I will work as hard as I can to make sure that I can do the job that is expected of me. And I'm more than qualified to have this job. Thank you.